June favorites video for you guys, and this month of June flew by, probably the fastest month in the history of months ever, because I was away for 3 weeks with my friends, and it was just like I graduated and then I went away, and I haven't been home, so it just went so quickly for me. But it was a really great month, and I hope you guys had lots of fun at the beginning of your summer. So yeah, now I'm going to get into the favorites. This month I wanted to put in some music favorites and book favorites because I did a lot of reading when I was away, and like on the beach I was reading a lot, and yeah, so I have some of them. But first I will do the beauty part of this. So the first thing is this Tarte Amazonian Clay blush, and you guys know I really like these. These are very, very pigmented, but you can move them around and work them so that they give you a great flush of color. They're very long lasting. I have 2 of these blushes, but my favorite color is probably this one. This is Tipsy. It's like a pink orange color, almost like a coral, and it's just very, very pretty. I love this color. So that's definitely one of my favorites for this month. Then I have nail polishes, and you guys know I'm not the biggest nail polish person. I don't really like painting my nails. But for me, these polishes kind of make painting my nails, like the tedious process of painting my nails, worth it, because they stay on my nails really long, which is great, because most nail polishes, I'll paint my nails and the color will be off by the next day, like chipped already. This will give you a few days without any chipping, which is great for me. And they are Dermalect polishes, and I have one in Power Trip, which is this darker pink, and then I have one in Persuasive, and I actually prefer this one because it is very pigmented. So you put it on, you still do need 2 coats of this, but 1 coat you will really get a nice color, a wash of color, and then when you put the 2nd coat on, it just really magnifies the color. What you see in the bottle is what is on your nails, so I really like this color. I just think it's different for a nail polish. There's no shimmer, there's no extra crap, it's just really straightforward, and it's just a pink color. So that's why I like it. I don't really like when there's a whole bunch of shimmer in nail polishes. It's not really my thing. This right here is the Coconut Craze Body Mist by Beauty Rush, and it's from Victoria's Secret, and this just smells absolutely amazing. My friends were all grossed out because it does look like milk, which is really weird. It looks like milky and really gross, but it smells amazing. I mean, it smells like coconut, so if you like the smell of coconuts, then you will love this, and it just really smells fresh, and it's totally great for summer, so I really like that. Then I have a lipstick, and this is in Vegas Volt, and I showed this in my latest haul. I bought this at MAC when I was there a few weeks ago. I'm actually wearing it on my lips today. I just really put a light coating on. I didn't like really press down when I put it on. I just wanted something a little bit sheer. I really love that you are able to do that with this color. You can make it really dramatic, or you can go more on the sheer side. So it's just very pretty, kind of orangey red, and I really, really like this. It's great for summertime. Then I have this sponge, and okay, this is kind of a new thing that I've gotten into. I was sent this sponge from a company, and I'm not being paid or anything, but I was sent this, and it is called a konjac sponge, and they are basically just these sponges. They look like this, and there's all different shapes. I have one that has like a heart shape, and this is the circular shape that most of them are in. It's kind of like a dome. So it looks like this. There's a little strap at the end so you can hang it when you're done, and it's so cute. I always hang it like on my fan, the cord of my fan, because then it dries really nicely. But basically it's a sponge for your face or for your body. I really like this one. This is my favorite. This is the green tea one. I find that this one really does a good job of like evening out my skin tone. It helps like fight breakouts and all that stuff. Basically, it's a cleanser. Now, I wouldn't use this to take my makeup off. That's not really what it's for. It's more of you take your makeup off with like a wipe or something, and then you could use this as instead of a cleanser. Now, the great thing about these is that, whoops. To use it, you soak it in water for like a few minutes, hot water. Then it gets really mushy, and right now it is like rock solid. I don't know if you can hear that, but you soak it in water, then you just work it in circles around your face. It exfoliates your face really nicely, and all you have to do is work it in circles, and then I just let it air dry. This silk one was nice, but I do prefer the green tea one because I think it does do a little bit more to tone or even out my skin. So that is why I'm really into these, and they last up to like 2 months or something. I mean, that is if you're taking really, really good care of them. So after you use it, just let it hang there and let it fully dry, and it'll just, I don't know, I really like these. I think they're a really great investment. They're only like $5 or something like that. I thought they were interesting. I've never heard of them before, so I was really excited to try them out, and I found that they're really awesome. So next I have 2 pieces of jewelry. One is this necklace that I bought when I was in New York for IMATS a few months ago. and it just looks like this. I bought it on a street vendor, so I don't know like where you could get another one. It's really easy to wear, so that's why I'm a big fan of that. And then I have this ring. This is like my favorite thing of the moment. It is so darn cute. So my sister went to Arizona on a service trip recently, and she brought me back this ring, and it is just adorable. I don't know if you can really tell. It's really, really tiny. It's just a wire, and then it has like this little pinkish gem on it. It's so cute. I really like it because it's not just like a straight around band like this one. It kind of comes up a little bit, so it kind of makes me think I'm like Egyptian or something like that. I don't really know, but I just thought it was really, really adorable. So now I'm going to move on to like my entertainment favorites of the moment. So I have a little sticky note with the names of the songs. Okay, so I have 4 songs that I'm really, really into right now. One is Hey by the Lumineers. You guys all probably know this song because it's on that commercial. And then recently I have gone back to my Red Hot Chili Peppers portion of my iPod, and I like pulled in a few songs into like my listen to now playlist, and I'm really, really, really loving By the Way. And I've always loved this song, but I've been listening to it a lot recently, and it's just awesome. So if you haven't heard that, you probably have, but if you haven't, really awesome by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Then, oh my gosh, I'm so happy that Walk the Moon came out with a new album because I love them. They're probably one of my favorite alternative bands. Really catchy songs. They're kind of like alternative pop. And my favorite, well, I have a few favorite songs off that album, but one that I really love listening to is Shiver, Shiver, so that's really good. Really recommend you checking that out. The last song I have is called Floats My Boat, and it's by a band called, I think it's called Air or I-Air or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's just A-E-R. It's really catchy. It's kind of like a alternative rap, which is weird, but I just think the song is really funny, and it was made for summer 2012, so it just, I don't know, it's really summery and fun. And then one of my favorite books at the moment, this is one that I read when I was at the beach, is The Maze Runner, and this is by James Dashner, and this was awesome. I read this one, and then I read the second book, which is The Scorched Trials, and then the third book, which is The Death Cure. They're very interesting reads. Honestly, describing this would probably be impossible for me, so I'm just gonna let you know that this is a great book. It's not your typical love story or gushy anything like that romance. There's a lot of adventure in it. There's like a little bit of mystery because you don't really understand what's happening for a while, but let me just tell you, it's really good. Really recommend it. And then my last favorite is Awkward, and Awkward came back last week on Thursday, and oh my gosh, I just love Awkward so much. You guys all probably watch Awkward, or a majority of you guys do. It's really awesome show on MTV. I really recommend it. And yeah, it's really, really funny. But if you're younger, be a little cautious because it's a little bit risque. Well, yeah, it's a little bit. Okay, anyway. That is all my favorites. This is like the longest favorites video I've done ever. So I hope you guys don't mind. I just had a lot to share with you guys. And I hope you have an awesome July. 4th of July is coming up. Anyone who celebrates that, if you're in the US, happy 4th of July. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.